Hello, we're back on the Virus channel for the first time in a long time.
Yo,
today, okay, let's just say this first. How do you pronounce your name so people know?
it's Clvrr, not clever. It's Clvrr. I get clever so much, like you wouldn't even understand it, bro. I don't even understand it, dude. Like when you pronounce my name, Clvrr. It's Clvrr. It's Clvrr.
You get
Just pronounce the letters, bro. Not really. No. I mean, the first ever YouTube video that like mentioned me ever, they called me Clvrr. So that kind of hurt.
Yeah.
That kind of hurt a little bit. But other than that, it was, I don't know. I don't really get that annoyed.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So, I mean, the first question always was, and I'm still going to keep it that. What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Okay, that's real.
100% Chick-fil-A.
Okay, what are you getting from Chick-fil-A?
I get the chicken tenders and the fries with Chick-fil-A sauce.
The waffle
Chick-fil-A. I gotta get the Chick-fil-A sauce. The waffle fries, of course, yeah. You gotta get the waffle fries.
Yeah, the Chick-fil-A sauce is like... Man,
it's top tier. It's my favorite sauce, dude. I think the only thing that tops that is like honey mustard sometimes. I love honey mustard. I'm a big honey mustard fan.
I don't like mustard, but I thought with honey mustard.
I like mustard on some things, but like normal mustard, like I'm like if it's like mustard on the hot dog, well, I'm not eating that shit, bro. No way, no chance, dude. No chance I'm eating that. Just a hot dog with some mustard on it. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, so first, I want to talk about the EP you just dropped first. So tell me everything about that. But first, why only 2 songs?
So I wanted it to be 2 songs because I wanted it to feel more like one song instead of just like an EP. So the beats, they're not the same, but we added a transition in the end where the kick pattern was the same as the King. And my bad, hold up, 628, the end of 628 is the same as King, pretty much. So I just wanted it to feel like one whole song, and that's really it. I didn't want it to feel too long and like drawn out. I hate when that happens. Like I hate when I'm listening to an EP and I feel like I've been listening to it for an hour. Yeah, so it's like one of my least favorite things.
Was there any songs that like nearly made the cut?
Yeah, I have. It's actually kind of funny. I have this song that I dropped in my alt account. It's a diss track. I'm not gonna drop names. It's a diss on somebody, but I was gonna put it in as a joke, and last second I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I could have, but I chose not to. Would have been an L move, bro. Would have been a horrible move.
Yeah,
would have started some shit.
Yeah, that's really bad to say.
Yeah. It's definitely staying there.
Yeah. What made you go with 800 points? Because I feel like people probably wouldn't associate your music together, even
he's just he's just my favorite artist. I've always just been listening to his music. Me and my friend Luna were sitting in the VC when we found him, and I was like, I'm getting him on a song one day. I know I'd be singing and stuff, but like I wanted to get him on a song so bad. So me and the producer of the EP, Nate, cooked up, and I was like, I'm getting 800 on this shit, bro. Like he belongs right here, right there. He belongs, bro. So I put him in. I asked him. Shit was fucking rough, bro. Dude, he lives in Denmark, right? I sent him the money. He got like 4 times that from the currency exchange, bro. It was crazy. I was like, I want to move to Denmark, bro. That's insane. Like he got so much money, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Shit hurt my fucking feelings, bro. It hurt my feelings a little bit.
Yeah, except you send it through, it like shows the change. Like it comes up.
No, on PayPal it'll show you what they get. Yeah. And then Sin is really cool. He was also on it. We found him around the same time as 800 points. He's from Lithuania, bro. He's fucking dope though. He's so cool. He's so cool. Yeah, he's dope. I got international music out there.
Hell yeah. Do you plan on making another EP anytime soon?
Probably next year. Probably not. I drop like a song once a month, and I like make a song and then drop it immediately, and that's a problem I have. So, because I take a little bit on my songs. I don't know. I'm like a perfectionist, but also I'm slow as shit. That's the main thing. I'd rather play Fortnite, but as you know. But yeah, probably next year. It's probably gonna be something more of the indie rock, like the normal music I make. Probably gonna be something like that though. Yeah. Because I've realized I like that music more. It's fun to switch it up, but I love my main stuff.
Yeah, I feel that.
Excuse me.
I'm just going off topic now. So how are you so good at Fortnite? How are you so good?
Oh, dude, I've been playing since it came out. I started. That's a crazy question, bro. I started off on PS4 when it came out. I was playing with like all my friends from middle school, and then I got a PC because a friend from middle school, his name's Bears. Shout out Bears, bro. He's the reason I'm making music. If it weren't for this shit, bro, I wouldn't be making music, dude. But I switched to PC and then just nonstop. That was my life. I said, fuck school, I don't care, but I'm coming home playing Fortnite all day, dude. And that's all I did for like the rest of my fucking life in middle school. And then in high school, I stopped playing video games and then just did random shit for the rest of my time, dude.
How old are you now?
I'm 18 years old.
So
yeah.
Are you still at school?
No, I'm out. Well, I'm credit recovery because they kicked me out, but I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Don't get kicked out of school, kids. God.
Okay, I want to talk about .com. So you started .com, right?
Yeah, I did start .com. Yeah, it was me and my friend Ray. Ray didn't want to be a part of it anymore, so it just became kind of me. Left me alone. That's why we've been slacking with .com. But other than that, I'm trying to bring it back. I just don't know how to do anything, so that's the main problem. I don't know how to do shit with it. Like, I don't know how to do graphics. I know how to post on Instagram, but that's about it. I know how to do nothing else, dude.
That was going to be our next question. Like, do you have any plans for .com in the future?
Yeah, I definitely want to expand it, like as in get more people in there. But right now, I think I just want to start building the community around the people that we have, start posting on Instagram more, definitely catch up on some songs that we need to post on the account. But, because I wiped the entire account, so there's nothing on there right now. So we definitely need to restart. Yeah. It says in the description, coming soon. I don't know when that's going to be, but soon. So
yeah, stay tuned. Are you in any other collectives?
I am not a solo guy. Yeah, just me. Yeah.
Would you be interested in joining any or not?
Hell yeah. Hit me up. Hell yeah. Of course.
Oh yeah.
I love working with people. It's fun. I'm a people person. I'll be nervous in the beginning, but it's all fake, bro. I love talking. I love talking, bro. I open up so quick, dude. Like, it's insane. Like, I'll be the most nervous motherfucker, and I won't talk. 2 minutes later, I'll be like, you say something I enjoy, I'm all up in that. Like, if we start talking about music, dude, I'm gonna go on for 2 hours, dude. Yeah. I won't be able to stop.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to when you was younger. So where are you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was born in a small town called DuBois, and then me and my mom moved to Pittsburgh when I was younger. I think I was 5. Yeah.
What was it like growing up there?
From what I remember, it was just small town, just small town vibes. I mean, everybody knew everybody. Everyone who lived in DuBois has been there their entire lives. So, like, the person across the town from the other person, like, went to like each other's houses for dinner and shit. Yeah. It was just, it was cool. It's definitely, I like it a lot better than Pittsburgh. I can't lie. I am not a big city guy. Like, it's cool. It's cool to see it in pictures and shit, but when you're actually living in the city, it's not the best thing in the world. It's real crowded. It takes me I told you this the other day, it takes me 30 minutes to drive fucking 10 miles, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And that's just because of the hills.
What would you say, so where you currently live, what would you say is the best thing and the worst thing about living there?
I think the best thing is kind of hard for some reason. I know a worst thing. I definitely know a worst thing. I feel like, okay, I'm going to start off with the worst thing. The worst thing about here at Pittsburgh is it is a bigger city, but it still kind of has that, like, that DuBois aspect. It's still kind of homey. Like, everyone in Pittsburgh knows everyone. But that shit's annoying when it's in a big city, bro. Yeah. Like, when it's in a big city, everyone's just, they all act the same. And they just all act. It's stupid, especially Pittsburgh. The Steelers is their fucking personality, dude. it's crazy. The Steelers and Mac Miller, like, no hate on Mac Miller, but it's insane. it's like crazy, bro. Like, he was like, Wiz Khalifa's from here too. Why just Mac Miller, bro? It doesn't make sense to me. Mac Miller's cool though. I can respect it. I'm trying to get to that point.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so what's the best thing then?
Kennywood. It's our amusement park. I feel like that would just be the best thing. Yeah, Kennywood, the roller coasters. I'm afraid of heights though, so I can only do a few of them. I'm terrified of heights, dude. Fuck that. I'm like definitely afraid of heights. I can't do it, bro. No chance. There's this ride called the Thunderbolt. That's at Kennywood. That's the craziest thing I'm doing.
Is that like
don't go upside down. They don't go high off the ground. Just like a little roller coaster. That's all I'll do.
Is that amusement park like known nationally, or is it just like a very local thing?
It's just in Pittsburgh. It's pretty local. Yeah. There's only one of them that's in Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Fair. Would you ever want to move from where you live currently?
Hell yeah. I'm planning on moving as soon as I can. I know this is weird. It's very strange. I want to move to Mississippi. It's very cheap. It's very just open, flat. There's not a lot going on there. I can do my thing. So I feel like that's where I'd move to. I can just do my own thing in Mississippi, bro. Find a little ranch home. That's the life, though. I would love that shit.
I feel like that's a rare answer that anyone would give, especially someone who makes music. Like, I don't think many people would say that.
No, yeah. I mean, me and my friend Luna, she lives in Mississippi. We were planning on getting a house together, but I don't know when that's going to happen. We still want to do it, but it's kind of, who knows when that's going to happen. Yeah. But that's where the idea came from, and I was just looking up into it. It's a nice place. Me personally, I think it's beautiful. It's just kind of, like the whole state's that small town vibe, and I love that. Yeah. I'm all about that, man.
Yeah, so. Okay, so what was you listening to growing up?
Oh no. My mom was a Taylor Swift fan for the longest time. But like other than that, like that was like newer stuff. But Whitney Houston, a lot. That was from my mom. And then my dad was the weirdest MGK fan you'll meet in your life. Or like C Murda, he had me on. C Murda was cool. I was like 4 years old listening to C Murda just in the car with my dad, and Eminem. Eminem's like a staple for old heads, old white dads. Yeah, if you're an old white dad, you listen to Eminem, bro. You can't lie. That is like it's bound to happen at some point. Yeah. But yeah, just a lot of rap from my dad. It's crazy though because I don't really listen to a lot of it now.
So I listen. What was you listening to? What was it? What age do you start high school?
High school. You start 14 going to 15. I'm pretty sure that's ninth grade.
Well, what was you listening to around that time?
That was around like 2019, 2020. I was listening to like I don't know what to call it, but like 2K Baby, that type of rap, like the high pitched voice pop rap type shit. Yeah. Or like, I don't know if you know who it is. His name's Lil Hell, but it's spelled with 2 7s instead of 2 L's. Yeah. I used to listen to him a lot. Like a lot, dude. An unhealthy amount. I'm pretty sure he was Spotify rap #1 for like 2 years. It was insane. I listened to him way too much, dude.
Was making music something you always knew you wanted to do?
Not at all, dude. I started when I was 17. Hold on, let me pull up the song. I heard this one song from this artist, Lee or Lay, however you guys pronounce it, the LEI guy. It's okay. Where is it at, bro? I can't find it. Problems. It's called Problems. I heard Problems, and the second I heard that song, I was like, hold up, I want to do this. Like, it was the best song I heard at the time. I loved it. And I kind of held back for a little bit, but then one day I just made a song. And I was like, fuck it. Just here now. Yeah. I started out making clone music, bro. Like Dante Red. I was I was a clone of Dante Red. I was in clone and just the cringiest shit in the world. But like, that's where I started. I did not. Yeah, I was like, I was doing that for fun, and then Clvrr came about, and I've just been singing ever since. Been doing my little thing. Yeah. So I haven't been in the scene that long.
But how did you even find that? I think it's pronounced Lee. I think I could be wrong, but how did you even find that song? Because like that's like, for like a normal music listener, they wouldn't even know like
I was on SoundCloud. Apparently, like a lot of those artists that were in the genre that I listened to back then, like they were underground kind of, but some of them were friends with people in the hyperpop genre apparently, or knew them, made music with them before. because it just came up in my recommended. Like it came up after I was listening to. And then that's how I found it. It just kind of came up next. It was dope though. I'm happy it happened because it was like my favorite song for so long, and now I make music. So pretty cool.
So when you actually started making music, how did you learn? Was you just watching YouTube tutorials, or was someone showing you?
Bro, it was so bro. So in the beginning, when I got FL Studio, I didn't even know how to record a vocal. I didn't know how to drag in the beat. I didn't know how to set a BPM. I didn't know how to make a preset, drag in I didn't know a single thing, dude. But I had somebody, his name was Pyre. Shout out to Pyre. You're fucking dope, bro. I love you. We don't talk that much anymore, but he's still a cool guy. He taught me how to record and taught me how to like drag my preset and shit like that and set up my mic. And then after that, I was just going for it, dude. Honestly, I still don't know how to use Studio. I just kind of make the song and see how it goes, and then it just works out. Yeah, half of the time it works out, which is fine with me. Yeah. But I don't know how to do all like the crazy stuff. I'm still learning. It's a work in progress. I'll get there one day. I just started making beats though, which helped. It helped a lot.
So did you
like a lot?
So even since then, do you watch tutorials on YouTube, or do you still just like? If I have an idea and I'm like, how do I do something, or I have it in my head, I'll look up some like generic how to and see if it gives me what I want. But if not, I'll just do what they do and go off of that. But yeah, so yeah. Last time I watched a video, it was a Gunner video, and it just pissed me off, bro. It just made me mad, but I can't. Whatever. My fucking hair is like poking my eyeball. I can't handle this. No, you're struggling, dude. Struggling. I was chilling. Okay.
We're good now. Good.
Wait, where am I at? Yeah, so what year is it when you started making music?
2022. Yeah.
Okay, so was there any friends at school making music too?
So I do have friends, JJ and Jake. They have been making music for like as long as I've known them, but I never really I was like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. But they were always making music, but it was more of like the rap, and they still make the same type of music, but it's like, I don't know, Pittsburgh is weird with the music. It's starting to become more versatile. Like people are starting to make different stuff, but it was just rap, dude. That's all they were doing. They were trying to be rappers, bro. They were just like they looked up like rap cover arts on Google and shit like that, and made their own covers and just there with them. Yeah, I think that them two. Those are like the only other two in the school though, and then some more people started picking it up from around the city. But yeah, I don't really know too many people.
So what made you want to do the more like singing type stuff if everyone else around you was like rapping?
I kind of, like, over time, I started listening to, like, the more melodic music. Like, I've been listening to Breakins and Eric D-Way for, like, 2019, but I've been listening to them for so long. Not 2019, around 2020. But, it was just the type of music I was listening to, so I was like, shit, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
That's why I chose it. I was like, I could try something. I had some ideas. My first song, it doesn't sound like it, but it's super like Eric DOA inspired. It's crazy Eric DOA inspired. I thought I was him at that moment in time, but I thought I was him. Like, I really wanted to be Eric, but yeah, that song didn't drop. It's like not drop. And then the second song I made drop, but it was still ass. I think it's private right now on my account. I'll have to unprivate that one day.
That's fair.
Fuck yeah.
What were the kids at school thinking about your music? Was they hating on it?
Oh shit, bro! They didn't even really know. No one even like knows. Yeah, it was so late, and when I started making it, it was like the end, and it wasn't even like the end of quarantine. Like that shit was low key already over, but it was still kind of in that period of time. So I wasn't in school, and I wasn't like going out marketing on my Snapchat or Instagram because I was scared. I was nervous. I didn't want people to make fun of me. Yeah. So no one ever really found out. I mean, I told JJ and Jake, like, they know I make music, and now I'm doing a show that they're going to be at on December 31st, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, I don't know. That's really
So even, like, now, not many of your, like, IRLs now?
Dude, no. I think, like, 5-6 people. No? Yeah. like 5 or 6 people. A lot more people are gonna know, which is scary. But
that's kind of cool though. That like they've like kept it a secret kind of thing.
Yeah, it is really cool. I mean, I feel like it's just one of those things that has never been brought up because I'm never like around them actively making music. I'll always just like, because we don't talk that much anymore, but I'll hit them up randomly and be like, hey, how you doing? They'll tell me about some shit. But yeah, I just, so it's never been something that just popped up in conversation with random people.
Yeah. Who are your biggest
yeah, but I'm not gonna stop.
Who are your biggest
I got like 3 Red Bulls.
3 Red Bulls?
I got like 3 Red Bulls in me, bro. I'm going nuts.
Oh my god. That sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
I was nervous. I was nervous, bro.
You gotta get geeked up.
So I am geeked up right now.
Yeah, so who are your biggest influences when you started making music and who are they now?
Eric DOA was probably my biggest influence. Eric and Clvrr, the generic hyperpop duo. But now, I'd say it's 2 Hollis, just because of his uniqueness. He's so unique, and his music is, I don't want to call him my favorite artist, but it's so different from what you kind of hear. I feel like, especially like what's popular now, like the stupid underground rap sound, like it's definitely different than what you hear normally, and that's why I'd say he's my inspiration because I try to be the same. Yeah, and I tried to copy his vocal sound in my last 2 songs, but it's fine. It's okay. I didn't try to do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to mention any names, but there's like a certain scene of people now that the music seems very low effort. I feel like, whereas like someone like 2 Hollis, like you can tell like there's been a lot put into like. I didn't say nothing.
Sorry. That was me. That was me. He's a cool guy. I'll never talk to him, but he's cool. That was me.
So who would your dream collab be then for you?
Fuck, dude, that's a hard question. Because I would love to collab with so many people in the scene, but also like you could get a legend on one of your songs. Like if I could get like a legend, bro. Like I don't know. That's such a hard question. I'm gonna go with Lee though. Lay? I'm gonna go with him because his song is kind of the reason that I started. He doesn't make the type of music I love though. He started making like rap. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'm not trying to talk shit on him, but it's all right. I'll listen to it sometimes, but it's not as good as the old stuff. Too. Yeah. I miss it. Yeah, I miss his hyperpop era.
Yeah, the indie shit was like crazy.
Yeah, he was so good, bro. He was so insane. So ahead of his time too. Like it was around that time, but he was doing it. Like I feel like around that time, everyone was doing the digicore stuff, like the super fast. Yeah, he was doing it. He was doing it different. He's dope. He got to make a new song. It's like his old shit, bro.
Yeah,
he needs to.
So your biggest song, I believe, is "Stress." Is that right?
Yeah.
What was the process like when you made that?
I woke up at like 4 a.m. before work one day, and I was like, I'm gonna search through YouTube, and I found a beat, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna buy this real quick. And then I bought the beat, I got home from work, and just made the song.
Wait, you bought the beat before recording on it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Is that common? Do people do that?
That's the only time I've ever done it. I just bought the beat. It was cool. Dude, you should. I'll send you the beat. It's dope. It's a sick beat. The beat's so beautiful. It's such a cool beat. Young Spoiler is so talented, dude. He's produced a lot of my beats. He's so fucking talented, dude. He's insane.
He's going. So what's your opinion on the hyperpop scene currently, if there even is a scene still?
Is there even? I don't even think. I wouldn't say it's as big of a scene as it used to be. I feel like there's still definitely those people trying to hold on to the past. But I feel like a lot of the people from the hyperpop scene have definitely branched off, started doing their own thing. Because I feel like the real hyperpop scene was with like Eric, Wikipedia, Funeral, all of them. And now they're all like doing their shit. And I feel like after that, we haven't really seen any crazy popular like hyperpop artists. after them. You know what I mean? So we'll get our comeback though. We'll get our comeback though.
You think so?
Trust. We'll get our comeback. Hey, Nora and I, we exist. Trust. We'll get our comeback.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
How important do you think TikTok is, and do you use it to promote your music?
I don't use it. I feel like I should, because sadly it is super fucking important, dude. I've heard this so many times, but TikTok is sadly carrying the music industry right now. It is carrying. It sucks, but it is. It is. It's so sad, because like, I don't know. The only thing that I would say that sucks, because it's super cool. Like they're getting the growth a lot of people deserve. They're getting it. But for music, it's so quick. I feel like it's so easy to fall off if you don't keep up with it, and it's really hard to make the best song like people have heard in their lives every time, because you don't know how people are going to react to your song. You can't just like make something and be like, oh, everyone's going to love this. So that's the only reason I don't really like TikTok, because it's a natural growth, but it's like an unnatural growth. It's like growth on steroids. It's like real, but it's like you did that, you cheated, kind of. That's how I think about it. But I feel like I'm about to. This next song is a TikTok. It's not a TikTok song, but it got so. I have some cool ideas for it that I can make. Some cool videos. Maybe start my TikTok career. Become a TikTok content creator, though. You know?
Yeah. I think it seems to be there's some artists that have like Psycho. Who had the Brooklyn, like they seem to like maintain what they was doing. Obviously, you know David.
I do know David. Yeah. Dude, he blew up on the TikTok, and he still is doing his thing. I guess there is the exceptions. Yeah, I guess there is the exceptions for when something gets that big and it is good music. There's bound to be people staying. Yeah, but like someone like me, bro. I'm unknown as shit, dog. The type of music I make is not TikTok music, bro. I would not blow up off of TikTok. I'd get dogged on if I post TikTok, bro. It's just like, it doesn't sound like TikTok music.
See, I always think this, but what does TikTok music sound like? Like, what has it got to like?
I feel like it's like a perfect. A lot of it's in the flow. I would feel like.
You think? So?
I don't want to say a generic flow, but I don't even know. It's just the feeling you get when you listen to a song, I guess. I can't even explain TikTok music. It's just the feeling you get.
Catchiness? I don't know.
The catchy. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to ponder on that shit.
Yeah, because I was thinking that the other day. I was like, what does make a TikTok sound?
TikTok.
We have I know Quanic Walk on TikTok.
I know a lot of sped up shit's probably on TikTok too, but I wouldn't say every sped up song is like a TikTok song either. I mean, people who don't listen to Hyperpop would probably call it a TikTok song. Yeah. But people who do listen to Hyperpop probably will. So it's kind of like, I feel like it depends on how the person looks at it.
Yeah, true.
Because everyone looks at music differently. Like the person that made the song would be like, "This is not a TikTok song, but what are you talking about? This is not for TikTok." It's like, but to us, it would be a TikTok song.
And it's a shame too, because I can imagine some artists just post their music and then it happens to do well on TikTok, and then it's known as a TikTok song, even though for them it was just a song, and then now it's a TikTok song. And so what is that now?
Like, what was that? The one Yeet song that blew up on TikTok and it just was no longer a good song. I forget what it was called. I don't listen to Yeet like that, but I heard it all the time, bro. All the time. Yeet's good though. He definitely kept his traction. TikTok blew him up. That's one of the things where that's like one of the exceptions. Yeet, because he's on Drake's song now.
Yeah, he's like,
that's crazy. TikTok to Drake is nuts, bro.
Yeah,
that's insane.
So I see you have a show at the end of the month. Have you performed before?
No.
Are you nervous?
No, I have not. Dude, I'm so fucking nervous, bro. I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Body or feet, bro. I have no clue what I'm gonna do. My voice gonna crack when I'm singing because I'm so nervous. I'm gonna smoke a lot of weed and then perform, bro. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Smoke a lot of wacky tobacco. Sorry, bro.
how long's your set?
10 to 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's 10 to 15 minutes. One of those two.
Are you using?
I think you can go in between.
Are you using auto-tune or no?
What was it? Sorry,
are you using auto-tune?
Auto-tune. No. There's gonna be the song's gonna be playing in the background. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know. I have no clue actually. Well, I'll figure it out when I get there. If I don't, I don't use like a crazy amount of auto-tune anyways. I'll get over it. If I have to just sing into a mic over a beat, I'll deal with it. I'll suck it up.
Yeah. Are you hoping to do more shows after in the future?
Oh hell yeah! If I like it, hell yeah! I'm gonna try to get at everyone I can. I'm just scared right now, but I'm excited. I'm like good at
you'll be like, yeah, that was
after the first song, I feel like I'll be chilling. Yeah. The longer the songs go on, I'll just get more into it. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I am scared, but I'm nervous. But this month is gonna feel like 3 months just waiting for it to come up.
Wait, when's the date?
The 31st. It's gonna be like a New Year's party too. Okay. I'm excited. It's gonna be sick. Yeah. Right now there's like supposed to be around 200 people there, which for my first show that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god. That's sick.
No, yeah, I'm super excited. They have a lot too. Like this food there. I've never been to like a venue that has like a menu. Like there's a menu with food. I'm excited, dude. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be so fucking sick.
Do you have any plans for any music videos? Because I'd love to see like a music video.
Yeah, there's 4 videographers going to the show on the 31st. I'm gonna try to see if one of them want to get a song with me, not a song with me, but get a video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. I know one of them. There's this guy. His name's Blade. Pretty cool. He does good work. His shit's expensive, bro. Music videos are expensive, bro. I'm not no rich artist, bro. That shit's expensive as hell, dude. I'm already struggling to find these fucking exclusive leases, bro. Some beats are expensive too, dude. Yeah, shit's rough. Making music is fun until you spend like all your money. Yeah, dude. It hurts sometimes, bro. Gotta do what I gotta do, though. Got to.
But I think that's another good way. Off kind of topic, but like blowing up, like you know, like Jace. Like he drops like a music video like a week or like 2 a week or something like.
I feel like that would be a good way because people can take that and post that shit on TikTok.
Yeah. That would be constantly all the time and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like there is. I gotta get better at showing my face though. This shit scares me, but I hate this. I'm like, I don't know.
That's actually a question I have for you in a minute, but I can ask it now. How come
you ask it whenever you're ready?
How come you have you ever shown your face? Or is this
not on a video? No, this is like the kind of the first time. Like people in this shit what I look like, and sometimes when I go live on Instagram, like I'll kind of pop up here and there, but no one's ever actually like. That's not my friend has actually really seen me. So this is the first. What's up, guys? I haven't showered all day because I went to my grandma's and was. So what's up, guys?
What are your plans and goals for 2024?
I really want to triple my Spotify rep. I really want to triple that. I had 7. Yeah, like the numbers. I had 70K listens. There was like 2,200 playlist ads, which was nuts to me. And then like I'm probably not going to double the countries, of course, because there's 123. That's going to be difficult, but I'm going to try to triple those numbers. I'm going to try my best.
Yeah. I think you'll definitely.
I think I got it. I think I could try. I think I got it.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Just doing my own thing. See, I see myself. I don't know, bro. Because I just always had the thought, I just want to live how I want to live. Like, I don't care about living all fancy and shit, bro. I'm cool. And I'm cool with just, like, living in an apartment and doing my own thing for the rest of my life. So I feel like I'll probably be in, an apartment somewhere, just chilling, making music, working, having fun, just doing my own thing, man. Not stressing about shit. I feel like that's how you gotta do it. The less stress you have, the better.
Yeah.
So
that's facts, honestly.
Yeah. I've been trying to take off as much stress as possible. I gotta finish them credits though. That's like the most stressful thing in my life. Like getting kicked out of school, bro. That just sucks.
I can't imagine.
Dude, no, it wasn't. It was like low-key my fault, but it's not like I was a bad kid. I just kind of stopped doing shit. Music took over, and I forgot that I had school. It wasn't even just music, though. I was working a full-time job and doing online, so I forgot online school existed. So they were like, "Hey, you're not doing shit," so we were kicked out. And I was like, "All right."
Yeah, that sounds like a lot to like juggle, to be honest.
I could have done it, but it wasn't. I don't know. I could have did it, but I just didn't. It's on me. I know that, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it done though. I know I have to. So
yeah,
I eventually will get it done sooner the better.
Yeah,
all my shit ASAP, bro.
Is there anything? I do have a few more questions, but before that, is there anything you want to say that maybe I didn't ask?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want
everything I just thought of, like I was like, you already said that. So yeah. I don't know.
Okay. So who is the best artist of all time?
The best artist of all time. Can I say a band?
Yeah, sure.
Good Kid. The band Good Kid, they're fucking insane. My homie Ray put me on. They're nuts, dude. Good Kid is so insane.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who that is. But what's their best song, and I'll check it out after this.
Their best song is Osmosis.
Osmosis?
Yeah, Osmosis by Good Kid.
Okay.
It's so cool. It's so sick. They're like an indie rock type band. Yeah. They make some crazy shit. They make some crazy music.
Okay, but I'm gonna check that out. What's the best thing in the world besides music?
Best thing in the world besides music. I was gonna say some funny shit like Fortnite. Well, I'm gonna be serious, but I'm gonna be serious on best thing in the world other than Fortnite. My family. It's the corniest answer, but it's the truest answer, bro. It's the corniest, but it's the truest answer. You can't say but your family. If anyone else said anything else to that question, bro, they're fucked. Dead ass, bro. They're fucked up, bro. In the head. That's crazy. If anyone said anything else but family, bro, you're fucked. Like, if someone said food, bro, someone definitely said food, didn't they, bro? 100%. Because I was about to say food.
Someone probably did.
No, yeah, but I said my family. My mom's and my dad.
Okay, the final question is, if you could know the answer to any question in the world, what would it be? So it could be like, is God real? Did Bush do 9/11?
That's a good question.
Does your crush like you? Like, it could be anything. It could be anything you want.
If I wanted, that's like a crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get real deep.
Okay.
I'm gonna get real deep. I did smoke some weed before this, but all right. So I want to know. I've always thought about this, bro. I always sit here and think about, like, we all know we're here because of like the Big Bang, right?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck did the Big Bang happen, bro? Like, I get it. There was like chemicals and shit. How the fuck did the chemicals get there in the first place, bro? Deadass. Like, think about it. How were they there? What? Like, how did that happen, bro? Like, there's no explanation.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know, bro. I need to know. I'm gonna be pissed off because I thought of that one day when I was high. Until I die, if I don't figure it out, I'm gonna be mad.
That's probably the best answer, because that is like the most.
It's a crazy question. Yeah.
Besides, what is there after death? That is probably the only thing.
That's a good one too.
That's probably the only thing that's like.
Yeah, like what was your before anything?
Yeah, like for sure, like we don't know. Like,
because dude, I always like think about that shit. Like, it's already crazy how Big Bang just like made a bunch of rocks and shit, and now we're living on it. But like, how did, like, what made the Big Bang? Yeah, I guess would be my answer. What made the Big Bang?
We had dinosaurs rolling around and shit.
We did, like, bro, what the fuck were those? Like, who made that, bro? What the fuck? Like, T-Rexes, bro? What the fuck? Big ass dude with short arms? How that makes sense? Who the fuck? Like, who made that shit? I can't. Dinosaurs are funny, bro. Yeah. That's so dumb. What would you? Hold up, I'm gonna turn it around.
Okay.
If you had to know anything in the world, what would you know? What your answer would be?
Man,
I'm curious now.
what would
I'm real curious.
I think it would be what is after death. I think it has to be.
I feel like that is a good one too, because that's really good.
Because then, like, it could like ease your mind more. Or it could be a bit worse depending on the answer. I don't know, but
that's really true. At least you wanted them. At least you really wanted them. That's true. That's a really good one too, because damn, we got both sides of the spectrum. we got
the start of life on your answer, and the end of life.
Yeah. Damn, bro, I'm gonna be thinking about this shit all night. You just gave me a new collection of YouTube videos to base tonight while I'm thinking of music ideas. Fuck yeah, dude. That last question was crazy, dude. That was a good question, bro. That was a really good question. I would have never thought of that question, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more question.
One more. Oh,
fuck it.
I'm fine with that. Damn.
Okay, so you can travel to any time period. You can travel into the future, 10 years, 50 years, 100 years, 1,000 years, whatever. You can go back in time. Like, so you can go back in time to see the dinosaurs, or you can go back in time to see Thomas Edison create something, or like you could go 1,000 years in the future and see what cars everyone's driving type shit. Like you can go to last week if you want, if something good happened there. You know what I mean? Like
I think
whenever you want.
I think I would go back. Not back. I think I would go to the future. Yeah. Like probably some crazy time in the future that's obviously not after our sun explodes, so we're still alive. But I would go to some crazy part like in the future just to see what it's like, because obviously I'm not going to live till then, but we already have history books, so I can kind of understand what happened in the past, but I'm never going to know what's going to happen then. So fuck it, I would go there, read all the history books I can, and be like, I bet I'm cool. Or like I'd go to the last day on Earth, right before the sun explodes, bro. I'd be like, yo, what's up, gang? What's up? Yo, let me know everything, bro. I gotta know. And then I come back.
The funny thing is, the last day on Earth could be like any day.
That's true, because aren't we like past due for our sun exploding? Isn't that like...
I was more thinking on like, say if a volcano erupted, or like nuclear warfare, or like Yellowstone. I'd be dead. You might be cool, but if Yellowstone erupted, bro, I'd be fucked. But no more Clvrr. I think we'd all.
We might. Maybe that might cover the entire world.
Yeah.
That might. Who knows? I know I saw a video on it that it would cover the entire United States, though, which is fucking an L for us. There's some bozos for that. There's some bozos. But me personally, and not getting taken out by no fucking volcano smoke, but I would not take that. I cannot take that.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate you for having me.
Not clever.
Clvrr, not clever. It's okay if you call me clever. I might get sad a little bit. I might get a little sad.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you for having me though, bro. This was fun. This was a lot of fun.
I appreciate you.
Of course, man. Alright, peace.